Jacob Palmer here. We are doing a reading for Sagittarius. So, last time we did a reading for Aquarius. This live will be for Sagittarius. So, if you are a Sagittarius, by all means, join on in. The reason why I have brown on at the moment is because we are about to get into springtime. So probably about a few more weeks from now, we will be hopping right on in to our lovely, in Italian, primavera. So it's going to be the time frame of spring. So if you are a Sagittarius, this is the reading for you. What we are going to mention today for you Sagittarius is that there is something going on that you have woken up to. And not the wokeism. This is more likely you have wakened up to a deep reality. So, and what I mean by deep reality, you've gone very deep into a very specific reality that was nagging you and nagging you and nagging you, and now you have finally seen it. So anyway, we are going to see what our lovely tarot likes to say about this whole situation you're going through. So what would the tarot like to bring about for you, Sagittarius? So we have the Eight of Swords. For some of you who are curious about what this deck is, because I know this is not the original tarot deck. This is the Cat Tarot deck. So if you guys are interested in looking at that and getting it for yourselves, by all means. So to talk about the Eight of Swords card, somebody could be going through something very, very heavily. This could be for the very select few of you Sagittarius that may be stricken hard with this situation. But that's not for all Sagittarius. For the other types of Sagittarius, this could be maybe you viewed somebody that has gone through something very hard. And the Eight of Swords is in resemblance to initiation. So yeah. I do see some comments coming in, so I'm gonna talk about that real quick before we continue. How you doing, Tyrion? Tyrion? Yeah, I want to make sure I say your name right. How you doing? Not Silver. Huh. How you doing today? We also have All for Dre, I think. Is that all for Dre? Yeah. Yeah, for I think for a specific comment, all for Dre said, keep up the work. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for your support, guys. I'm like feeling it. I'm feeling all the good vibes and deep connection with the situation you guys are going through. Um, Basically, before I get into this next card, there is something going on where somebody may need to um, either deal with this Eight of Swords energy, or if they are currently going through it, I feel like it is moving from the Eight of Swords into the, I would say, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Um, yeah, All for Dre said a balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. Good one. Um, I'm telling Joker. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm I'm noticing that. I feel like somebody's got some kind of like a Joker vibe in this. Either if it's somebody that is influencing this entire situation to continually occur, or this could be somebody that um, may be stuck with a Joker. So, and I feel like this is like somebody that is like trying to um, have like a not the Heath Ledger Joker version, but maybe like kind of like the more earlier variants of the Joker, or maybe even the type of actor who played as Joker after Heath Ledger. Um, yeah, I want to hear another Joker. That's funny. So yeah, I feel like somebody is gonna play some kind of uh, act in this where it's like they're pretending to be the person for this person stuck in the Eight of Swords. Um, Take it or leave it if it is you or if it's not. Um, Somebody is playing jokes on this person. Oh, hey, how you doing, Kinsey? So, yeah. Also, let me catch that next comment from Alfred Dre. What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? A maybe. That's funny. Good one. We also do have our next card, which I am finally showing to you guys. It is the Five of Pentacles. So somebody could be dealing with some kind of imbalance of some sort in terms of somebody being given crumbs while another person is being given everything while that person is not necessarily in full compliance with that. So this could be I feel like the whole entire run through so far with the cards that are coming out, I do see that somebody is basically left in the dark about this entire situation, even though that they may be maybe understanding it telepathically, or maybe understanding it in some kind of deeper sense than the physical. Or if not, maybe that person is understanding the physical and is just not being expressed into them in terms of face to face. But with this Five of Pentacles, half of the thing, I feel like there is probably another party that is trying to intervene into this entire scenario or situation. So I do see some kind of interruptance, some kind of malevolence, some kind of maybe interference in certain angles where they're trying to prevent your person and you to coming together. So it could either be that this other party could be intervening with your person, or they could be intervening with you. Either way, however best fits to you guys. But yeah, I feel like somebody might have given to the wrong party, and now it's kind of like a realization that now either you've realized it, or for a very specific few of you, maybe someone that you have been connected to has realized it. That's just only for a select few of you, Sagittariuses. Not all of you have experienced, that type of field of understanding. So let's go ahead and maybe even see what else would like to show up through the tarot cards. And if you guys are watching through the previews, feel free to jump on in. This is for Sagittariuses. So if you're a Sagittarius out there that hasn't yet joined, feel free to join on in. Ooh. I'll take the ones that are not quite yet flopped over, because they do have some significance. So we do have Two of Swords, which is very interesting that that's coming out. Somebody could be very much finally either deciding or putting this entire field of decision making to rest. That's what Two of Swords is about, but since it is on the uphand, showing upside, that means that somebody is making a decision. So this could either relate to either your person, or if not, maybe you. And take what best fits with that. There's no specific nailing onto the head when it comes to like talking about a very specific person. But anyway, I feel like somebody is finally coming to that crossroad of decision. I do notice another comment by it's Empire. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Is that Empire? Okay. You're a new subscriber. Ooh, thank you. So the comment above that says, good evening, dear new subscriber, love message from my person, please. I'll get to that in a few. Thank you very much for asking. So I'll definitely get to it. I won't forget about it. So we also do have the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of like in the original tarot deck, it's a person that is holding on to all four pentacles, but it's kind of like figuring out which one are you going to deal with first, kind of a thing. So that's what this Four of Pentacles is presenting. So somebody could be maybe are at the crossroads, but they're not entirely sure of how to present their answer. So, yeah, this could just like I always say, it could either be you Sagittarius's, or maybe it could be someone that you are in relations with. So yeah. Empire said, okay, no problem, thank you. I am Sag, and my person's a Gemini. Okay, I'll get to it very shortly. So it should take me maybe a couple minutes here. So I'll get to your personal reading in a few. We also do have Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is in reference to somebody that might have some very deep emotions. Maybe trying their best not to come off as overbearing, but also as well as make sure that they're also not underbearing. So I feel like they do want to express their feelings, but I feel like they're worried that they might be called hot-headed, or maybe very pursueful in terms of showing emotion. Or this could mean that somebody may have showed the emotion and now they feel like they've been bashed really hardly. And now it's kind of like them trying to refrain from showing their emotion in terms of, I have all this emotion and I still feel it, but it's like I've been bashed, I've been attacked in showing my feelings. So maybe somebody, either if it's you or your person, they might feel like they're hurt big time, you know? We do have Page of Wands as well. Page of Wands is in reference to some kind of movement forward in some way, where it's kind of like an act of decree. And you can take it either which way. It could be somebody that is falsely sending you a decree. And that's just for some of you who are literally not connected to somebody, and that is sending you this decree. Or this could be someone that maybe you might have kicked back, but somehow you have feelings about them. That is sending you that sent you a decree, and Maybe something is finally showing its light within you to move forward with this person. But take what best fits with that one. Yeah, Empire said Sag love when some show emotions by words and actions. Yeah, yeah, I totally get that. I actually knew a Sagittarius, so uh, I totally understand you, Empire. We do have Ace of Wands. So not just only Page of Wands, but we also have Ace of Wands. So that means that not only did they express it, but they meant it as well. So this could be for some of you who are connected with this person that is sending you the energy of the Page of Wands. This could be somebody that you truly care for, somebody that maybe I think in the past was a little rough, but nowadays is finally coming to in terms of um, maybe something lit up within you during this quiet period, you know? There's also the Nine of Swords, which is what I mentioned earlier after the whole Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords is kind of like somebody is in bed. Somebody could be on the couch. Somebody could be in a chair. Kind of like crying their eyeballs out, you know? Like just sad as all living heck. In terms of kind of like a dream come true has uh, somehow vanished, I would say, or maybe even disappeared, if it's in those terms. Um, but yeah, it's basically like you guys are finally understanding something within someone after a long time of trying to understand them, you know? Um, to the point where it's just like it goes from you slightly understanding something past the physical to understanding a full boatload of stuff past the physical. So we do have another comment from Empire. In a chair crying for Sag. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. People do bring in some emotion behind the scenes. So, it's not just, all quiet along the Western Front. It's more likely like people are crying behind closed doors. Sag are the best for real and leave a good taste in his mouth. What? You're funny. You're funny, Empire. So just know that this is not like the type of immature feelings of like being grabby kind of a thing. It's more of like kind of like they had a future and someone around them demolished it, And I feel like there's still just a hint left, at least, at least a hint left of that feeling of like there's still connection, even though that maybe for some of you who see your person face to face, they may be quiet, but they're also as well as still going through something that is kind of like um, in terms trying to tell these people that have done bad to sorry if I do say some really bad words or anything like that, but they might basically just tell this third party or other person to fuck off, basically. um Empire said, well, would things change by actions only? Yeah, I am very funny. Thank you. Yeah, I actually do love the humor that you're bringing forth, Empire. So thank you very much for giving at least some comedy besides mine. So yeah. Yeah, listen to friends or else messed up relationships big time. Yeah, there may be some people that are like that, but not everyone. Um, with the second part, because there are some people who, uh, yeah, okay, you're with me tonight. Oh, yeah, basically, with the second part of your previous message, the people that are saying that this person may have messed up in a relationship, that's only for those that are like, kind of doing a little bit of a feel around, trying to figure out like what person they're going to be with. But that's only for resonance with those of them that are still young, like probably below 19 years old. Somebody that still has time to develop their maturity. For some of you guys that are with somebody that is above maturity, um, this could be somebody that is like maybe being egged in terms of being told that they are less than when really that they're actually greater than. So yeah, let me get a few more tarot cards, and then I'll talk about what were the next few cards that popped out a couple minutes ago. I'll get to your comment in a second, Empire. All right, I thought those would come out. So yeah. So before I get to this card, I'm going to get to the comment. You never know who is jealous about a relationship. Not to share too much with a third party. Some could be older and intuitive. Yeah. Oh, and immature. um, I was catching the intuitive part intuitively. So yeah. But yeah, I totally get the older and immature part. There are some older people that still act immature, so I totally get you. So we do have within the next field of cards that came out, the first card that shot out was the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is kind of like somebody wants to finally come to with somebody in terms of finally having a future. Even though that it's not like it's happening now, it's kind of like more of like a walk towards having a future. So that's what the Four of Wands is resembling, is that it's, for some of you who go with the type of people who want dates, it's kind of like the people that are much more of a date type, or for some of you who go with people that are kind of just like planning out their future in terms of having a wedding and all that stuff. It could be in resemblance to those kinds of people. So it's like the planning compared to the action. So next card alongside that was the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is showing up as like kind of like a expression of emotions, but kind of just like um, I'll probably do like a what you call it, like one of those live theaters action towards you people, towards you people, towards you Sagittariuses. Um, Basically, the Queen of Cups is kind of like they look at their the cup, but they're kind of just like this, kind of just like um, you know, upset that the future played in this way, but it's like they still have the cup somehow. So it's um, kind of like you won, but at what cost, kind of a thing. So that's what the Queen of Cups is about. Energetically, at least, and maybe even figuratively. Um, then we also have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is resembling the energy of somebody that could be um, kind of like structured, um, but for a select few of the people that are in this Queen of Wands energy that is presenting it, they're kind of like, for a very select few of them, they kind of like look off to the side while while there's these like people that are truly connected to this person, kind of just like standing in front of them. So that's just for a select few of people that are going through as the Queen of Wands. But for the biggest thing that I want to mention about the Queen of Wands is that in this picture, in this picture, it looks like something is watching them. Something is predatoring them. So yeah, it's like they're resting while it could be somebody that could be just being a peeper. Somebody that's trying to watch in on the action. It's like there's a fireplace, um, and the cat tarot. There's like a cat wand with the cat laying around, kind of sleeping on like a some kind of sofa of some sort. But there's like an image of like a lion in the background, which energetically lions are kind of like considered as the watchful eye. So that's what the lion energetically or spiritually consists of. Um, and lastly, with the tarot, we do have the King of Wands, which is the exact pairing with the Queen of Wands. So that means that while the Queen of Wands is sleeping, the King of Wands is at large, dealing with this tomfoolery kind of action. So not like allowing this tomfoolery to happen, but it's like they're trying to attack the action of the tomfoolery. So that's what this King of Wands card is going through. The standard deck, it shows a king with a wand on a throne with clenched fists. So something could have angered the King of Wands in some way, in terms of maybe they learned the full truth and now they have to fight to return to the truth. So yeah, just to catch up on some comments, let's go ahead and read real quick. Empire said, childhood trauma makes some people self-sabotage a good relationship with a good man or woman. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. So many people that I personally known has definitely gone through that. And including some people that were very close to me has gone through that. So I may not have like been in there, but I have been as close as I'll ever be, you know? So I totally get you on that one. Empire said, welcome in. Please hit the button, subscribe, share in comments. Send some love to to Jacob Palmer for his hard work. Thank you, Empire. That actually is kind of you to have mentioned that, because I know not many people tend to either hear that or see that. So thank you very much for lending a hand with that. So with you, Empire, I'm going to go ahead and quickly get a personal reading for you while we're at it. Ooh, wow. Okay. So for you, the one and only card that I got for you is the Hanged Man. Yeah. With the card, the Hanged Man, some kind of energy is showing to you in terms of something is waking you up to a much more intuitive side of yourself. Going from Empire, Empire 3.0 to Empire 4.0. I got that number specifically because I feel like you are definitely understanding a lot of it now. Now that you're really indulging into the truth, the deep understandings and stuff like that. So, yeah, good work on that. Yeah, Empire said childhood trauma. There we go. Is very painful. Thank God I am not a part of childhood trauma. Uh, my pleasure, dear. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. I spoke the truth. Yeah, yeah. And this could be in relevance to possibly little bit under a year worth of time since now until then. So probably some point, maybe early February of last year was when it started for you on really diving into the deep truth. So yeah, you're doing pretty good, Empire. Yeah, that's true. I spoke truth. Yeah, I would love to know his feelings. Okay, then I'll get an extra card for that. All right, Empire's person's feelings. That of a Gemini. Okay. So we do have 3 of Wands energy. So your lovely Gemini person, he is going through some kind of some kind of maybe entanglement of some sort, where it's like he loves you, but I feel like someone is trying to nag him off to the side, which I feel like he is very much devoted to you. I feel like somebody is trying to drive his patience, trying to prevent him from saying what he has to tell you. I feel like this person is kind of like one of those pain in the butt type of a people. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of like one of those people who loves to say it as if they were with your person. So, but it's like it's basically like your person is denying it. Your person is saying that they aren't with this third party in terms of being their person. So they are in conformance that they are maybe talking with this person, but they aren't engaging with them. They aren't like um, being communicative to the highest with this person. So that means that they have more connection with you than they have with this third party. Yeah. Yeah. Empire said yes, February 2024. I think deeply and uh, see things differently. Yes, he is a Gemini who is trying to prevent him. Um, you know what? Let's also get a card for that intervener type of a person, just so we can get a little bit of clarity of who might be at that stake, or maybe even cards, since another one came up. So we do have, between the two that came out, we do have Ace of Cups. So this either could be a water sign, or with this Seven of Pentacles, an earth sign. Or sorry, no, not not Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God, that's Seven of Wands. Maybe a fellow fire sign of some sort. Maybe this might be more of maybe a negative platformed fire sign. So yeah, this is like in terms of somebody that. Oh, so the energy that is exuding from these two cards that came out recently is the Ace of Cups with the seven, or no, it's not seven. Yeah, seven of Wands. Um, there's some kind of expression of kind of like a grab and tell. And obviously, there are some people nowadays that are of the young perspective of the world that technically grab somebody that's already in a relationship, and they try their very loving best to or maybe ever fucking best to basically just like try their best to get the ring off that person. So it's kind of like if they notice that they're in some kind of engagement or connection, they're like, ooh, let's see if we can knock them from being a part of the relationship and be in a relationship with me. So that's what this third party is trying to do. Is I think they're trying to um, grab your person, which is one of the very harsh type of scenarios. But I have a feeling that you have enough energy to you and your person to overcome this situation. Yeah. Um, Empire said, "Is it a man or a woman?" Uh, Tom said, "Hey, how you doing, Tom? Welcome here." Um, Tom said, "Homewrecker." So I was doing a little bit of a quick little personal reading while everybody's here because I did get asked a question of doing a personal read. So yeah. Thank you for all you do tonight, and also as well as the new person. Um, welcome in, Tom. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like that is pretty much your personal reading, Empire. There was a lot of stuff that I personally have seen in my life. So I do see the relevance and the residuals. So thank you very much for asking, and also I'm glad you received. And with Oracle tonight, for the time period that I am in, but for some of you guys, you could be in the morning or the night. So I wish a lot of you guys in the morning, good morning, and a lot of you guys in the night, good night. Let's go ahead and see what the Oracle has to say for you, Sagittarius. What would Oracle like to say to our lovely Sagittarius? Okay, interesting. So we have Gray Squirrel coming from the Archangel Animal deck. So if you guys also like this deck, feel free to grab it on your own special terms. Either if you want to grab it now, by all means. If you want to grab it at some point in the future, there's nothing wrong to that. I would say best to look for it either through Diana Cooper's webpage, or maybe even through somewhere online if you're wanting to get it shipped in. You can. The way that I got this one was through Amazon. So if you guys want to do it that way, by all means, do it. But anyway, with the gray squirrel that showed up, the statement that is on the card says, "Find new ways of solving problems." So the intuitive people you are, even the deeply connective, healing people that you are, there's multiple ways of solving problems. And, you, Aquariuses, Scorpios, and Pisces are considered to be the best type of people at solving issues. So I know they may not be like top tier, but they are like excellent, at solving issues. So yeah, if you guys resonate with that a lot, feel free to drop a comment down below. You could say that you have some kind of feeling about that, just as a quick little reference. But we also do have a dolphin as well for the other card. Somebody could be very joyful. The statement below says, live joyfully in the present. So somebody could either currently be living joyfully in the present, or is wanting to live joyfully in the present. So let me know if that resonates to you guys. Tom said Temu. Yeah. There are some places on Temu that you could possibly get it from, but I highly suggest you be careful on Temu. I checked out Temu, and they don't really necessarily give the right type of gear every single time, so you might want to be very careful on Temu. Just as a heads up. But if you always have good luck on Temu, by all means do it. but just make sure you're not, messing up that good luck of yours. What else? This. Let's see what your person may be going through at this point in time. Through the oracle side of the reading. What would your person be going through, oracally speaking? What is Sagittarius' person going through, oracally speaking? Okay, gotcha. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody of yours that could be of this guinea pig energy. And this is not like, them being an actual guinea pig or maybe exuding the energy of the spirit of guinea pig, but maybe their actions act as if as a guinea pig, such as doing their part to illuminate the universe. So yeah, they're doing a lot of good actions right now, where it's like they're being a leader to this world, no matter what frame that they're coming from. They're doing excellent work, leading the world. Either if it's from a more formal approach, or if it is more from a change the world approach. So, just to wrap up with reading some comments from Empire. Empire said, "I had a feeling there is a who always wants to interfere. Okay, gotcha. I was like, interview? What? I was like, what? But yeah, basically, somebody that you are connected with is helping the world, taking care of humanity, but from a leading perspective rather than a cooperative perspective. You get the gist, where it's like they come from more of like a directive scenario rather than a having someone else lead. But maybe they might have learned from somebody that has been of a leadership for your person to be a leader. So maybe that's what the pre-end of guinea pig is showing up as. So it's kind of like your person is a walking healer, and for some of you Sagittarius, you don't have to necessarily agree with this entire sentence here, but I'm just gonna bring up some examples of some who might be connected to these particular people. But it could be some of you guys who are connected with a Scorpio, some of you that might be connected to a fellow Sagittarius such as yourself, an Aquarius, a Pisces, and maybe maybe like an Aries. Let's see, Gemini, and also Cancer there. And possibly Libra. Possibly Libra. You guys could be connected to those kinds of people, the type of people that are here to lead rather than being below somebody. So they're kind of like maybe have some kind of royal bloodline of some sort, or maybe they might have some kind of connection to leadership in some way. It could happen in any certain terms of natural leadership. So, and I feel like it might have inspired you to have some kind of leadership of your own. But I feel like some point in time, your leadership with your person's leadership are going to link together like this. So, yeah, good work, guys. Empire said she is jealous because she knows he is so happy. So she is playing mood games. Yeah. Yep. I've experienced that. I've experienced it myself, so I totally understand you. I know that I love to help people get healed, and they stay connected to me, and people are always jealous of me of being mature. Mature. Oh, looks like your mature side's coming through, huh? Just to bring out some comedy for you. But being natural. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Being natural. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. I am quite awesome. So thank you very much for being here, Empire. Thank you very much for being here, Tom. Thank you very much for all of our lovely commenters that were around as well. I think there was, let's see here, there was Offer Dre, Kinsey, yeah, Tyrion Green. Thank you very much for you guys being here, and Not Silver as well. So thank you very much for you guys being around. This is unfortunately the end of our live. So I want to thank you very much for sticking in, being a part of this lovely live for you guys. I hope all of you have a wonderful night. If you are in the middle of driving, make sure you be very caring on that roads. Also, as well, hope all of you have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you later on during this week. And hope all of you have a wonderful time. And as always, I hope all of you have a lovely day, lovely night. Lovely night to y'all. And as always, peace.